Hi everyone, welcome to Technique Thursday. Today, so exciting, I am playing with the brand new journal and our Spirit of Spring collection. And we've decided to do an actual journal this month. It is 40 pages long, so you print, cut, bind how you would like. I binded mine with my little cinch machine, made a little coil, good to go. Some of us in the group are using the Grace and Hope 40-day devotional along with our journals. So what it has is, let's flip to day 1. It has a reading. This is Psalm 51. Then it has a devotion. And then at the end of the devotion, there's a Lenten prayer. So really good. I did day 1 so that I could show you my system. I started a little ahead of Lent, but I will stop now and not go on. So I've got my little book. I have coiled it, and I wanted to show you a really fun thing that I'm doing. I'm have this new little tool. Like, get this cute little tool. This is called a We Are Memory Keepers punch board. So what this is it comes with little inserts. You can buy what they call the planner pack that has all the inserts. These are round holes. And then what I just bought are for spiral. So I'm going to show you how to use this once we get into the journal. So I have my journal, I have my punch board. We can put the book to the side. I've got some of the elements here. I printed the splashes and stuff on clear, so I've got those to the side ready to go. And then I have pulled some elements out and have done my journaling cards. And then, how fun is this, okay? The other night I'm thinking, where do I put all my elements? And I find this container on my counter, and there's 3 cookies in it. So I message Margaret right away and I say, Margaret, I have a huge issue. And she's like, what's wrong? And I go, I need to use this container. It'd be perfect for elements, except there's 3 cookies in it. Well, we came up with the big decision that I needed to eat the cookies. So I ate them. I'm such a trooper, right? So I got my little element bundles in my little case here, and I'm gonna flip to day 1. And the first thing I'll do is show you this really cute punch board. So what I'm doing for mine is I'm reading the devotional. I am doing a little bit of reflecting and journaling, and then I am copying the Lenten prayer from the book, and I want to keep it in here. So how you use this little tool, it's really fun, is that what you do is take a ruler and you measure 1 inch. So you say there's either how many spirals per inch. So with this one, there's 2 spirals per inch. So what you get in the pack is you get a 4, a 3, and a 2. If you have the Illustrating Bible, this is the one that you're going to use. It's a 3. I tested it out last night. Now, what I use the round hole punches for is in my little daytimer planner thing that I do my Bible studies in. It's got some weird holes, so I can't use a normal hole punch. So I've been using this little We Are Memories Keepers, which came in handy. But with the punches, you don't need to use the punch board. It's easier on your hand. You can just punch with it. So what you want to do is where you want to punch, you want to line it up right at the edge, like so, and you would punch. And then what you do is you line up your punched hole with this, and it tells you where your next punch is. So what we can do is we can just stick it in here. It doesn't have to go really in any specific place because we're not I'm just punching a little thing. If you're using it for planners at the back with the regular holes, it gives you all these different planner sizes and where to put these are all numbered where you would put the little hole punches. So really, really super easy to use. So what I'm going to do is just take my card, put it at the end. I hope you can see this. Let's see if we can see this in the camera. So we're going to put it at the very end and punch. And then what you do is when you've punched it, you've got these two holes and you want to line it up on this green one, your hole with the green one. So then you do that and you can use the board or you can punch along. It is the coolest thing, especially if you have, you know, a spiral Bible. And they also have, I think the planner set comes with the round holes, the spirals, and if you have like the disc bound, like the Happy Planner. So then all you do with these is you just go like this. And then bam, it is in your book, just like that. So much fun. And because with this book, I want to add lots of little inserts and such. So let's get started on our page. Like I said, I pulled off some random splashes and cut them out and stuck them on this extra piece right here so that you didn't all have to sit and watch me do this. Because I also, the one night, I messaged Margaret and I'm like, oh my gosh, Margaret, what am I going to do for backgrounds? Because I'm always trying to figure out what backgrounds to use for the journal. And she comes back and she says to me, what about all the splashes you made? And I went, oh my goodness, yes, all the splashes. We can just use those. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is kind of keep this pretty clean and just use splashes and splashes and stuff like that. So let's see where these good things are going to go first. And day one is about the fountain of forgiveness. And what I wrote is, on the first day of Lent, I want to reflect on God's never-ending grace and forgiveness of my sins. Jesus came to save me from sin. He was the ultimate sacrifice. And it overwhelms me when I think that he died for us, and he died so that our sins would be forgiven. It's mind-blowing, isn't it? So maybe we'll start with that. Got the old glue stick. For my elements, I printed all my elements off on cardstock. And the only elements I did on clear were the readings and all the splashes and stuff and the day tags. Mine kind of went kind of crazy. Hank, he cut them right out because somebody didn't use the right setting. So if you got the journal, or if you haven't bought the journal yet, if you buy the journal, you get 6 free PDFs with it. I think that's pretty awesome. We decided to just throw those in as a thank you this month, our freebies for our group. And if you didn't buy the journal and you just want the element sheets, they are all available as well for you. So I had to like dig out my cardstock because I couldn't find it. It's been a while since I've used just plain cardstock, but you know what? I'm really loving this. I'm excited to work in the journal again, and I guess what we're going to do this month is we're going to see what the response is to the journal, and then maybe we'll you know, make another one, or maybe we'll do them a couple times a year, or you know, something. We'll find a way. So let us know if you love in the journal or you like just the element packs. Let us know, and I mean, we'll track it in the shop to see what everybody's buying. And I want to thank those of you that are doing this with us, because we have some new members joining us in this journey and some returning members joining us in the journey. I think it's just so fabulous. So fabulous. And this one was on clear, but someone stuck it down on a piece of paper. Yeah, that would be me. So let's just put that in here because I want to record the psalm. And what I'm doing with those round ones, if you're wondering what you do with them, what I'm doing with them is just using them as a for my numbers, for my days. So I'll have all these. I wanted a really chunky journal this time, so that's what I'm doing. So lots of fun. So day one, and I sit and I look for all these ideas of how I can do things different. And no matter what I do, mine always seem to look the same. Right? Mine always look the same. But you know what? I guess that's my style. I like chunky and I like clusters and just fun stuff like that. And I'm really loving these splashy dashy things. Put one there. I'm digging splashes. So what can we put up here? I love these little crosses. So we'll play with those. So this is kind of going to be, I think, my system for the rest of the journal, is I'm going to use the splashes and whatnot, and we'll see. Maybe I'll come up with some new goodies for us throughout our journey, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. So do let me know what how you're liking it, what you think of this system. There's lots of PDFs this month, which is cool because there's lots of things for us to play with. And so these are just fun. I'm just going to put that over top. And with the clear, you'll find too that you can really layer things well. And got a pink one up here. Where are we going to put pink? I think we need to put something up top here. I want to put it there, but I've got that there, so maybe I'll just put it right there. Oh, and my little tag. If you'll notice on here, you've got a big writing and a tiny one that'll fit on the tabs for you. So lots of fun. I've finished my first Bible study with Flutter, so I'm anxious to get started on my new study. And I'm not 110% yet from surgery, but I really wanted to just stop by and more than anything, thank you all for your prayers and your good wishes and checking up on me and praying for me during surgery. I really, really am so blessed to be a part of this group. You guys are amazing. And I just wanted to say thank you, and I wanted to stop in and say hi. So I'm anxious to see what you guys are going to be doing with your journals and what kind of systems you guys are going to come up with. And if you have any questions on this little punch doodad, just please leave a comment down below or ask me in the group and I'll help you out as much as I can. Like I said, you can get them on their own or you can get them in a great big pack. So this is it. This was kind of a short hi, how you doing? And I would think the videos will be back at it from now. So thank you all. I will see you guys all in praise and pray. Have a wonderful day. God bless.